In Scranton, a Democrat, is saying he might have to raise taxes 79%, property taxes. He says he has a $15 million bill on health care alone every year.
Well, if you raise taxes 80%, he's not going to have any constituents. Everybody's going to move to where the taxes are lower, and he'll have zero income. Look, the word that was used in describing what's going on here is legacy costs. It's a nice, innocent word. It sounds almost respectable. Legacy costs simply means they are saddled with agreements that were made with the public sector unions years ago, some of them actually more recently. And it was a corrupt relationship between politicians, mostly Democrats, who gave sweetheart deals for pensions to the government unions, to pensions and health care, largely because the cost would only show up years later. And now we are in the years later. As a result, and as a quid pro quo, the unions would support the corrupted politicians in elections, and the politicians would give them new, sweeter deals in a kind of ongoing circle. That circle's over now. And the fact is there are only two ways you can get out of it. The Wisconsin way, where you have the political will, meaning a Republican in power, willing to break the cycle and change the way business is done, or bankruptcy. The key innovation here is bankruptcy. You reported that these are the largest cities in decades, perhaps American history, ever to go bankrupt. The only other way out is to have a judge declare the contracts null and then start all over.
Because, Pat, there is